Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Fubara, Mohammed, Pmakinde, Adeleke, other PDP governors challenges Tinubu, heads to court. Enough is enough. You cannot do that to one of us. We know what your antics and tricks are, but this is the end. Now, over the week, we saw what happened. It came to so many of us as a shock when we saw President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declare a state of emergency in an oil-rich state. Now, the point of note is not because it's an oil-rich state. It is because there was no issue in heaven and on earth, humanly speaking, none, that could pinpoint to the fact that there was an issue, a real concern, and everybody needed to pay attention. There was no issues, no clashes going on between villages, local government area, and we are hearing of tons of lives being lost. There were no gunshot, bomb blast. There were no destruction of pipeline. The youths were not killing themselves. There was nothing. Maybe you heard, I did not hear. Please, humor me. Okay? Let's hear what was really going on. But because this man did not quite agree with his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, who apparently has supported him to become governor, things changed. And everybody began to wonder. It's as if he has the mouth of the president and he used the president's mouth to say, you know what, Fubara is hereby suspended. He's sitting governor with no real crime. My dear Nigerians, everyone knows that there is fire on the mountain. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Fubara, Mohammed, Pmakinde, Adeleke, other PDP governors, heads to court, challenges state of emergency. You can't do this. The People Democratic Party governors has outlined plans to challenge the declaration of emergency rule in Rivers State. Late Nigeria reports this follows President Muhammad Buhari's decision on Tuesday to impose emergency rule, dissolving state government and appoint administrator to oversee the affairs of Rivers State. The governors revealed their intention during a zonal meeting and made it clear that they would contest the declaration. In a consequence, this was signed by the chairman of the People Democratic Party Forum and governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed. The governors reaffirmed their commitment to uphold the constitution, defending democratic governance and ensuring the rule of law is maintained in Nigeria. Consequence to this, the communication reads, the forum employed the occasion to reveal the unfortunate proclamation of a state of emergency in Rivers State by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in a nationwide broadcast on Tuesday, March the 18th, 2025, and frowned at the proposed suspension by the president of the governor of Rivers State and the deputy, the members of the House, Rivers State House of Assembly. The statement continued. The forum reaffirmed its commitment to uphold the Constitution, defending democratic governance, and ensuring that the rule of law prevail in Nigeria. Therefore, we have resolved to instruct our Attorney General in the People Democratic Party State to challenge Section 305, subsection 3 of the Nigerian Constitution as amended and subjected to judiciary interpretation. The governors also expressed their solidarity with the Rivers State Governor, Sim Fubara, and the people of Rivers State during this challenging political period. The forum stands in solidarity with His Excellency Sir Sim Fubara of Rivers State and the good people of Rivers State as this very difficult and trying moment of the state political history. The communication states, they urge the people of Rivers State and Nigerians to not to lose hope despite what they describe as atrocious intimidation of Fubara, simply put, because he refused to humor and to allow Wike to have his way. They said the forum enjoyed the people of Rivers State and Nigerians in general not to despair in the face of atrocity and intimidation. The Zoom meeting was attended by several key figures including Senator Balam Abubakar, Mohammed, Bauchi State, Chairman of the People Democratic Party Forum. Same Fubara of Rivers State, Vice Chairman of the People Democratic Party Forum. Engineer Sheyi Makinde, Oyo State, Dare of Bayelsa State, Peter of Enugu State, Ademola of Osun State, Caleb of Plateau State, Tafi of Taraba State, Lawa of Zamfara State, and Monday of the Sheriff of Delta State. So my people, when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself more and more questions. What went wrong? What went wrong? What is the bone of contention? Why are these people so hard on Fubara? Well, I'll tell you. Fubara and Wike have come a long way. Don't forget, okay, that Fubara served in Wike's administration. Yes, he did. He did. Okay? He served in Wike's administration and Wike decided to pick him. They had an agreement of what, you'll be collecting from the state. It's not a hearsay. Okay? And this has continued to go on until Wike became more greedy and wanted more money. Don't forget that Wike has served previously to this time. Oh, Wike has served in different capacity. So Wike has no moral justification to want more money, and more money. Humanly speaking, what is going on in Nigeria saddens everyone, because when you look at it, it's all about the money. Control, being in charge. It is terrible how things have gone from bad to worse, and those that should speak are really not speaking. We all need to rise up together and speak against this oppressive situation going on. We must not allow this intimidation, because if you allow Tinubu to continue, he's going to continue this on other people. It's going to become a political tool to fight his enemies, those who do not align with him. Then there is a fight. Is this what we want? Is this the nation we are all looking forward to? A word, they say, is enough for the wise. Let's hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice and we must speak together to end oppression. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.